What is going on, guys? MFK Clicks here, and welcome back to Let's Play Minecraft Episode 3. First off, I want to say thank you guys to all the support you've been showing on the past two videos. They've been getting a lot of likes. You guys really seem to be enjoying this, and it really makes me happy that you guys are liking this. So if you are new to the channel, be sure to check out the first two episodes. I have some pretty important information for you guys pertaining to starting out on Minecraft and what you should do to utilize your environment to your full advantage. So check those out. They're on my channel. Be sure to subscribe if you like what I'm doing, and take 1 second of your time and click the like button down below. It lets me know that you like what I'm doing, and it makes me want to put out more videos even faster than what I'm doing now. So I have a couple things I want to talk about today. First off, knowing your surroundings and everything, and some other stuff pertaining to the series, like the direction I want to take this in, my goals for this series, and some other things I want to do within the series as well. And hopefully you guys like this. Let me know what you think. Comment down below with some things you want me to cover on this series, or you personally would like me to do, or whatever. But anyways, let's get into the lesson. So the first lesson for this episode is knowing your surroundings. If you've watched my earlier videos, I've talked about how when I build my houses, I build them around a material-rich area, whether it's wood, cobblestone, anything I can build a house with. I always have it right there with me, and I know I can get that. And of course, I always build my houses near water, so I know where I can get that as well. So some of you might play a little different, so therefore it might make things a little bit harder for you. You want to know where you can get the materials you need and where you can get the supplies you need. So if you're building a house out of wood, you want to build it near a forest, obviously. You want to know where you can get that. And of course, starting out on Minecraft Survival World, food and all that stuff is pretty limited starting out up until you start a farm and get you some animals and all that stuff. It's pretty difficult to keep your food supplies up and explore at the same time, because running and all that stuff, it'll deplete your hunger meter, and you of course will have to consume your food, and therefore that takes away from the stock you have. So starting out, I highly suggest you find an area where you can go and there's a lot of animals, because every survival world I've ever played, there's always animals pretty much in the same general area every time I play. So you want to learn where you can find your cows and pigs and all that stuff to get you leather to craft armor, get you meats and all that stuff to eat, and excuse me. And if you're a console player, you of course want to know where pigs and stuff are at. So later on, once you find the mobs and get the saddles, you can go for trophies and all that if you're into that thing. So you want to know where you can acquire those at. And of course you want to know where you can get sheep so you can gather wool and you can make a bed. I really suggest you get a bed relatively soon in the game, because even when you're just starting out, it'll make your life 10 times easier having a bed within your home. Because of course, survival, you're going through the night. If you have a bed, you can sleep till dawn. You can completely skip that, and the only problem you have to worry about is like if you're in a cave, there's a possibility of skeletons and all that stuff coming into your home. But if you're an outdoors kind of person in direct sunlight and all that, all you have to worry about is creepers being in the general area of your home. Not too much of a problem, but they can be pretty destructive if they get too close. So having a bed will make your life a lot easier. So you want to make sure you have one of those as early on as you possibly can. Another thing, yeah, I've mentioned having cows and pigs and all that stuff for food and armor and all that, but a lot of people, I really don't see them do this. It really surprises me a lot. And make a fishing pole right off the bat. And if you've been doing what I've been doing and you make your house near a body of water, you can get an infinite amount of fish from that body of water, given that it's large enough to fish in and deep enough, of course. But like in my other survival world, I have a built-in swimming pool in my house and I can fish in it and get fish. So utilize the body of water as much as you can, whether you're using it to grow crops or even getting fish. Given it does take a little bit longer to get fish depending on whether you get bites really often or not. But go ahead, catch you some fish, cook those up too. Those help loads with the hunger meter. So you have a lot of food sources now. You have the wheat from the wheat farms if you started those. If you have sugar cane, you can use the sugars and all that other stuff in wheat to make cakes and all the other little goodies you can make. You have cows and pigs, which you can get the raw meats, and you can of course make pork chops and steaks, which help a lot with the hunger meter. And now you do have fish, which you can cook up and it'll do loads for the hunger meter as well. So you have quite a few options for food here, and knowing where you can get all those will help you a lot in the long run. Excuse me. But yeah, knowing where those are, they will help you a lot later on. It might not seem like it's doing much in the beginning, but once you get farther in, you acquire a lot more. Like you get diamond armor and all that stuff, and like you're doing more in-depth exploring in the area around you. You'll grow to appreciate all this stuff a little bit more. And lastly, that's really all I have. Oh, wait, one more thing. You want to know where the villages are in your map. If you play where there's pre-built structures, there's always villages around. They have loads of supplies. You can destroy their farms and stuff and take wheat, or you can even utilize their farms and stuff, build your house really close to that, and just harvest their wheat crops and build up your own supply. That's entirely up to you, but I highly suggest taking all the supplies you can from the villages. In this episode, I do find a village. I destroy all their bookshelves and take the books, so I can of course use that to make an enchanting table later on in my place. So every little thing you can get from this, even if you want to destroy their houses, take all the wood and stuff and use it for your own place, do that. Just utilize the villages as much as you can. And of course I want to wrap this video up with the direction I want to take this series. Of course my primary goal with this is reaching the Ender Dragon and of course beating the game for you guys. That's the number one thing I do want to do with this series. I plan on playing it through till the end, and I really hope you guys enjoy that. Not sure how many episodes it'll take. It'll probably be quite a few, but that's the number one thing I want to do with this. Um, Also, by the end of the series, I want to make sure you guys know the proper survival techniques you need to play Minecraft 10 times better than what you were starting out. So comment down below with some things you want me to cover on this channel, some things you want to know how to build, because I do know how to build quite a few things using very minimal resources. So comment, let me know what you want to build. I have some videos up on my channel already with like automatic wheat farms and all that stuff and cobblestone generators, which you can use later on once you get the supplies. But comment, let me know what you want me to show you guys how to do. Maybe some commentary topics you want me to talk about, because I do know every episode won't be pertaining to Minecraft. It might just be a random commentary for the day. So just give me some ideas for a topic you want me to talk about. Just leave that down in the comment section below. And one thing I really want to do with this, I'm not sure if I want to do it with a friend yet or just a random YouTuber, but I want to do a dual survival series with another YouTuber. I'm currently trying to talk to Carnage, the creator, see if he's possibly down for a dual survival series. He's a really cool guy. I like a lot of his videos. So maybe I can get him to help me out, and we'll do a survival series together. So I'll have a link to his Twitter down in the description. Go tweet at him, tell him you want to see him do a survival series with me. Maybe if we can get enough followers, he'll be down to do it. So anyways, guys, that's really all I have for this episode. Be sure to click the like button down below, subscribe if you haven't. I'll catch you guys later, and thanks for watching.